Parashat Vayera, and HaShem, God appeared. It goes from Bereshit, Genesis 18:1 to 22:24. And the haftorah from the prophets goes from 2 Kings 4:1 to 23. God appears to Abraham. 3 strangers pass by, and Abraham offers them hospitality. One of them tells Sarah she will have a child. Overhearing this discourse, Sarah laughs in disbelief. God then tells Abraham of the judgment he is about to visit on the people of Sodom. Abraham engages in a lengthy dialogue with God about justice. God agrees that if there are 10 innocent men in the city, he will spare it. 2 of the visitors, by now identified as angels, go to Abraham's nephew Lot and rescues him and his wife and their 2 daughters from the destruction of Sodom. During the journey out of Sodom, Lot's wife becomes a pillar of salt because of disobedience. Lot and his daughters continue their escape from Sodom and take refuge in a cave in a place called Zoar. Lot's daughters have children by him. One daughter has a son, Moab, and the other has a son called Ben-Ammi, the father of the children of Ammon. After these things, the promised son Isaac is born and is circumcised on the 8th day. The parsha ends with the binding of Isaac on Mount Moriah. The haftorah goes from 2 Kings 4:1 to 23. It opens with the prophet Elisha instructing a widow to borrow vessels from her neighbors in preparation for the multiplication of the small amount of oil she had in her possession, with the intention of repaying a debt left by her dead husband. The oil miraculously multiplies and she is able to repay the debt. Also mentioned is a righteous lady from the city of Shunem who extended and impressed on the prophet Elisha to rest, sit, and eat with her family. She even gives instructions for a room to be built specially for his use whenever he passed by. Both Abraham and this Shunammite woman extended chesed, loving kindness, kindness to travelers. Extending kindness, mercy, loving kindness to others is of utmost importance. Abraham extended chesed, kindness, to 3 strangers, angels, and as part of his reward, he was called a friend of God, and he used his friendship to intercede friend to friend with God. In doing so, Lot and his daughters were able to escape from Sodom. From one of his daughters was a son, Moab. A mighty woman, Ruth, was a Moabite. She became the great-grandmother of Abimelech, King David, and from her Mashiach will come. Be grateful for all those who interceded so that your purpose can manifest. And just as others interceded for us, we should intercede for our generations to come. Shabbat Shalom.